Alright folks, this is Damaddok 82 and today we are going to be building a drag strip for my Drag Queens tournament. Now if you are new and you're wondering what the heck is he talking about, well, the Drag Queens tournament is basically going to be a tournament featuring dragsters made in From the Depths. Basically, this is an idea that I've had for a long time, and I have been dying for an opportunity to try it. This will kind of be a precursor to a much larger tournament that I have planned down the line. It'll be called Steaming Palace Ship, which will basically be like a steampunk ship tournament. So for right now, we're going to be working on the drag strip. I'm just trying to get an idea how I want to do this, because we need a strip that is 440 meters long, roughly. So we got 4 meters. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, man. Almost there. There we go. Now, since these are 4 meters long and we have 110 of them, that will give us our correct length. Awesome. So now, I'm going to put an end on it. I thought I had this crap mirrored. What gives? Anyway, if you guys are interested in participating in this, there is a link to the rules in my Discord. I mean, well, the rules are actually on my Discord, but there is a link to my Discord in the description of the video. Sorry. Oh, that neighbor's dog. Normally, I don't have a problem with dogs. I love dogs. It's just the ones that don't shut up, they drive me nuts. Okay, so I want to paint this here in white. So we'll know where the beginning and end of it will be. And let's see here, control, chair, put chair up there, we'll put ramp up there. Yeah. Alright, so this will probably be the finish line. And we're just going to do like a stripey bit down the middle here, make it look fancy. Now, the reason why I'm building this track is so that people be able to use it to test out their craft for the tournament. I imagine it's actually going to be loads of fun. Oops, I think yep. To be honest, this part probably really isn't that necessary, but it'll be helpful for me to remember where the center of it is while I'm working on it. Alright, so that center line is going to tell us, well, where the center line is. Alright. And first we're going to save this. I'll just save that under Drag Queens for the moment. There's something I want to test out real quick. And I apologize in advance for the assault on your ears for using fill mode. Almost sounds like some kind of wicked machine gun. Imagine this fill command is going to take a little while, so yes, go my pretty, fill, fill. There we go, track is filled in, awesome. Now there was something I kind of wanted to test on here real quick before I got too much farther. Interesting. Didn't seem like it's affected it. Okay. Those will probably just run off until, you know, they run out of gas, so no big deal. To be honest, I wasn't expecting the wheels to clip through like that. Not gonna lie. So we're just gonna put a bit of a barricade up here through the middle. Or, I'm sorry, the sides, so we can make sure the vehicles stay on track. We'll test that out with another kamikaze craft, see what happens. Oh. You spawned underneath. Please don't explode. That would be terrible. Because you have like 3 nukes strapped to you. And it's spawned underneath again. Okay. Let's try something else. Maybe I was spawning them in too low. Hmm. Sorry, folks. That was poor planning on my part. I just needed a vehicle to test it out. I think this will work. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, Brick. Crap happens, bud. Let's see here. Yeah, seems like it's working just fine. The hell is this thing doing? Where could I find just a second ago? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let me try something else. There's a reason why I let the hollow one. Oh, that's annoying. Goodbye, Kamikaze. Nice knowing you. Okay, let's try this again. See what happens when it bounces off a side here. Well, I think we'll have to do this without a bottom. Yeah, I made this a little wider than I intended. First I was gonna do like a, I don't know, like a 11 wide on either side, and yeah, I was worried that craft were gonna be like pushing this all around and crap, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So we'll get rid of that one and we'll bring that one back in. I don't think this other track's gonna do though. So we're gonna have to do something like this. I thought I could just line the whole bottom of it with rubber. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I think I'm gonna make the sides of the track like 3 meters tall. There we go. We'll do the same down the middle here. Actually, I just got an idea. Why the hell didn't I think of this sooner? Okay, we're going to capture prefab. I don't even know what this is, but that's okay. Alright, width of 1, length of that, and we'll go height of 2. Alright, now we can wipe that. And we'll take it all the way up to there. Uh-oh. Ugh. Although that does kind of look a little cool with the pattern there. Gotta admit. Oh my god, will that dog shut up? Just yip, 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 yip. Alright, there's our barriers. Now then. I think what I want to do here. Okay, that is very, very distracting here. I want to get rid of you. And 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 you. Alright. That only took forever. Now we'll make this kinda tall. This will be essentially the starting gate. I'm gonna have to pull these off back here. Alright. And I think I want this section in white. Two, three, four, five. And one to grow on. Alright, so the size of the cars. They are going to be restricted somewhat. There'll be a size of a maximum of 11 by 20 meters. So that'll be what that little area there will be for. So we need docking station. Why aren't you turning green? Oh yeah, this is 13 wide and 24 long. So yeah, there'll be some wiggle room. For some reason, this thing doesn't want to place itself, so we're gonna cheat a little. There. Now these here will be rigged to ACBs, probably like on a timer. So we'll just pop an ACB in there for now. I'm not gonna mess with the settings just yet. So what's going on in Canaan Stream? Do you know, Rick? I'm kind of curious. Actually, I think I'm going to paint all that crap white. Just to designate this as like, actually, let's paint it green because it's the starting area. Yes. All right. So basically, the plan will be, we will have these tractor beams holding the cars in position, and with the tractor beams, we will be able to adjust just how close to the starting line these things will be. And the starting line will be right where my cursor is, like right where on this line where the green ends and the black begins. Okay, so with this, we'll be able to adjust the nose of the craft to where it'll be able to sit right on top of that line. As a matter of fact, I'm considering rigging up a spin block to help me determine that, but we'll get to that later. So once all that's determined, we'll start the automated control block on a timer, maybe like 5 to 10 seconds, to let go of the craft. They'll be dropped onto the track and they'll start plummeting their ways towards the end. So what do you think, Brick? We got a good plan here? Now, figure out how we're going to do this end. I already kind of have an idea in my head to kind of make this a little fun. Oh, and we're going to save over the file again. But, just to be a bit of a troll, I was thinking aligning the tops of these with, like, rams. Just in case that kind of thing should happen. The vehicles go over the edge. I think that'd be hilarious. We'll see. And since this is going to be the end of the track, we are going to paint this in red. Now, some of y'all might be wondering how I came to the conclusion of making this 440 meters long. In case you were, the reason is simple. In America, we do drag races over a quarter mile. And 440 meters is roughly a quarter mile. So that's how I came to that determination. Now see, what am I looking for? I need another ACB. Actually, no, let's put this just a wee bit higher. So the plan is these ACBs here at the end, we are going to have them look for object presence. And let's see here. We're going to, oh, you need to be over here. See here, I think we could probably go 12 meters. Oh, no, that's too much. There we go. An object is within 11.5 meters, which should go about the whole width of the track. It will go off. Now, let's see here. What do we want going off, you wonder? Well, we'll go to target and action. We'll probably lower the effect range to maybe like 5, I'm thinking. Yeah, that should do. Okay, so we got that down. Now, what else do we need? Set this to weapon systems, and we'll tell it to fire the weapons. I hope you guys can kind of see where I'm going with this. And this system here will be able to help me determine the winner. Actually, you probably don't even need... Nah, we'll leave it there. Okay, so advanced cannons. Advanced firing piece. And then we are going to put ammo clips on here. Hopefully that... let's see. Effect range, 4 blocks controlled. That's exactly what we want. Excellent. Barrels. We want to slap 4-meter barrels on this. Let's see here. Now we need advanced cannons, ammo controller. Ammo customizer. I think this will work with like 3. Okay. Now, advanced cannons. Actually, I don't think we'll need a laser targeter for this. Okay. Now we want to make this easy to see. So, shell nose. We're going to put a flak head on top of it. Shell middle, we're going to put a smoke warhead. And then over here, we are going to put us... Let's see here, I need an altitude fuse. Wonderful. We'll put the altitude fuse right there. Now, on the altitude fuse, we are going to have this set to go off at about 80 meters. And this last one here, we are going to go to shell rear only. And we're going to slap a visible tracer on the butt of this. And we are going to change the color of the tracer. This side will be red. And we'll exit out of there. All right, now this other side, we're going to do pretty much the same shell. The flak head, make it easy to see. And smoke warhead to make it even easier to see. Then we're going to go with another altitude fuse. Set that for 80 meters. And back here, we are going to put the visible tracer on here, and so we can distinguish one side from the other. Oh wait, we don't need rail draw. I'm sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong daggum thing. We're going to set this to blue. And as you can see, with the terrain here, this is extremely flat. So I don't think we'll have to worry about any shenanigans with the terrain, giving us issues about bumps and things like that. So now we need to slap some ammo on this thing. I think we'll just do that over here. Let's see here. No, resources. And we'll need, of course, ammunition storage. Yes, very flat. Yep, that's the plan, bud. Uh-oh. Looks like I messed that up. But yeah, you can see how that's going to alert us to who wins. But yeah, let me fix this. What are you doing? There is no object there. There we go. Guess I must have fudged it. Yeah, I'm thinking as long as we do it near this ring here in creative mode, which is probably where the race is going to take place at, we'll be fine. This area is very, very flat, so. So now I'm going to grab a vehicle to test this with. Probably one of the kamikazes, but first we're going to save this. That's kind of one of the reasons why I built the kamikaze. I figure what the hell, I just strap a couple of tactical nukes to the front of it for funsies. Uh-oh. Don't you blow this up. Okay, so let me show you dudes how this is going to work. Now, as you can see, this is just a little bit for the line. So we're going to go over to our handy dandy tractor beam. Well, I'll probably have some sort of gate here, but anyway. I'm going to go over to handy dandy tractor beam, and we can change the hold distance. So that way we can use this to line up the cars exactly where they need to be. So for just the sake of demonstration, I'm going to put it right there. And we'll turn that off, or we'll just close out of there. And then we're going to go over to our ACB, and we are going to put timer And we're going to set this for, just for demonstration's sake, we'll go 20 seconds. And let's see here. Docking stations. And we will go release all assigned vehicles. Bam. We'll just give this a moment to do its magic. And voila! It's off! Off to the races. And as you can see... Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to fix that, I guess. But you guys kind of get the idea. I shouldn't have done that, though. Ugh. Please don't blow up my track. That'd be terrible. Okay, it worked that time. That's weird. Okay. Strange. Another reason why I wanted these to blow up is just so I figure eventually they'll just die. Alright, so that is our drag queen's racetrack. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm probably going to dress it up a little bit later on, but yeah. I might actually use like flare launchers. It just with this setup, it'll be easier to see from a distance which side crosses the finish line first. We're gonna have probably some stupidly fast craft, so yeah. Anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to show off for today, folks, is how this is going to be built and how it was going to function. So, Brick, do you have any questions on how this works? I think it's pretty simple, and I think it'll do exactly what we need it to do. I might dress these kamikazes up a little bit and use them in my land campaign. It's been kind of tricky to get them to go much faster than this and not like flip over. Yep, just a quick stream for today. Be honest, I probably might dick around in another game after this, but the only reason why I wanted to do this one so that people could have a frame of reference as to how the track is going to work. Okay, just wanted to make sure it was understandable for everyone who's watching. Thanks for coming, Brick. I appreciate it, bud. And I will be putting this drag strip over in the blueprint dump. It will be pinned so everyone can find it easily. Again, the link to my Discord will be in the description. and you should be able to get it there. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me via Discord, or you can contact me via email, Damaddok82@gmail.com, and I'll be able to answer your questions there. That will also be the means of which you can submit your entries for the Drag Queens tournament. Well, Brick, that's the reason why I want to make this available to everyone, to make sure that their cars will be able to function on the track. So that's why I'm doing this. Again, say that just to make sure. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to sign off, folks. Hope that clears things up on how it's supposed to work. You all take care. Bye.